see, you know, with our speakers today and all the other conferences I go to, and I get that. I like technology a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. It's exciting and can serve so many tremendous purposes for efficiency, but society as well, etc. Here's kind of the issue. I mean, I hear all these aspirational goals for blockchain, but the problem is you're building it onto a legacy system, a system that already exists there. And so it's this concept that we are, and you hear this, I hear it a number of times from coders and things like that. There's this vision we're building an alternate universe where we're starting from scratch with the values and the laws and the regulations that are going to change the world and make it a better world. So I get that. The problem is the legacy systems of the existing governments. So just as an example, let's take the data issue, all right? And we're gonna do a healthcare panel and speech later this afternoon. So we hear this, my data, my property, and these little colloquialisms like possession is 9/10 of the law and things like that. The problem is that it's aspirational. There are existing laws that deal with these issues. So in the United States, for example, as Richie said, HIPAA deals with access. Deals with privacy and access, not ownership. But the ownership issues is a mess in the United States. It's basically controlled by state law. There's only one state, I think it's New Hampshire, that says that the patient owns its data. The other states say that the facility that generates the data owns the data. And that's about half of the states. And then the other half of the states haven't said anything, or legislatively, or if they have said something, they said it through the judicial system who made up some common law concept. So that issue is addressed in the United States, and it's a hodgepodge. It's diverse, it's all over the place. So the other issue that I think Richie was alluding to was intellectual property. You know, copyright law is where this comes in. Copyright law is very clear. If you're the author of the creation, and you reduce it to a tangible media, you own that property. And I do this in my class, and I'll do it for you right now. I take a picture, I take another picture, all right? I now own the copyright to that picture because I'm the original author and I reduced it to a tangible media, which is the microchip in my phone. If I stitch these two photos together, I still own that. That's called a derivative right. I write a novel and Hollywood produces a movie from it. The author of the novel has rights to that because the movie is a derivative work. So when you have a medical facility generating data, technically under copyright law, they own that data. Now, how does this interplay with the state law? Got me, I don't know. I don't think we've quite seen that issue emerge. But these are two areas of existing legacy law that deal with that issue. So you can have this aspirational goal, and I agree with the goal. It should be my data, my property. I get that, all right? But that's going to take legislative change, certainly in the United States, probably in other countries. So I have other things I want to say, but I'll work them into the conversation.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thomas, I want to ask you a question. If I paid you to take the picture of me, if I pay you to take the picture of me, who owns the picture?
So that's a work for hire. So the contract will address that issue.
Okay, so when I pay the doctor to measure my heart rate, who owns the data?
So it may be subject to contract. And so you may get an MRI or you may get blood test results and then ask your doctor or the lab to send me those results. What if you got those results and it had a notice on the bottom, MRI Laboratories owns this data, it shall be not distributed or monetized without the prior written approval of MRI Laboratories.
Yeah, you go crazy.
What would you do?
You go crazy.
You know, you call your lawyer or something and say, hey, can they do that? And arguably they can.
So the issue here is there's an absence of agreement, right?
Well, I think yeah, you could say it that way. I mean, it's an issue that there's a lot of diverse results right now, and it probably would take federal legislation to resolve this issue.
So this is actually very interesting because, you know, we're dealing with a particular technology